Hi, Sherry from Sxs Enclosures. We're here with the 2025 Rmax 4. It's not the compact, it's the one with the bed. And we're here to talk about our new enclosure for this one. The back window is going to go on the same as the back window for the regular Rmax 4. You're going to have the jade clips. They just clip up on your rain gutter. You just get up and snap them on. I did that ahead of time just to save some time. And you'll put some Velcro on each side of your roll cage. And I put a piece here, a piece here. You can put a little more. I don't use much. I just use little pieces here and there. Stretch it, get it centered side to side, and then you'll have 3 straps. And you'll just strap them around your roll cage, and it'll hold it good and tight. And then we're going to go on to the actual machine. Now you can see this machine actually has the Yamaha. This is a customer's machine. It has the Yamaha glass windshield. So this one is a little more difficult, I guess, than a regular windshield. On the factory windshield, factory glass windshield, what you have to do is you actually have to loosen this glass to slide the straps in. I'm not going to do it because it's a customer's machine. He can do it. But on the glass windshield, you loosen this, slide your straps, strap them, and then tighten your glass back down. But with a regular one, you won't have to do that. You'll just be able to wrap it around the roll cage. So hold on for one second. You can see what I did was I just put some pieces here. I'd put maybe a couple more pieces. I was just designing it of little pieces of Velcro, and then I put some across under, kind of up underneath the roof. Just a few pieces to hold it up there. If this was my machine and I was doing it, I would not take the roof off, but I would loosen the roof so that you can get up underneath there, because it's going to tuck up underneath and the strap's going to go around the roll cage. So if you hold on for a minute, I'll grab the enclosure and we'll come back and show you how to put the enclosure on. Okay, so what I did was I took the enclosure and I opened all the straps up. Now, on a regular one, non-factory glass windshield, these straps will be a lot shorter, but on this one, it has to go around a big frame, so they're longer. So you open all the straps up, leave them loose, don't wrap them around yet, and just hang your enclosure. Okay, you're just going to hang it up with those little pieces of Velcro. So now I'm going to stand back and I'm going to look at the enclosure. Now I have some Velcro on this, but I'm going to see, what I want to make sure is, this door ends about where this door ends. Same here, stand back, lay it down, make sure the door opening here matches your door opening. Make sure the enclosure comes back and it's going to wrap around and attach to the Velcro on the back window good. So you're going to stand back. I hung it the first time, okay, it's good, so I don't have to do any adjustments, but you might find you have to raise it some, lower it some, move it forward, move it back, whatever you need to get to make sure everything's going to line up and look good. And once that does, then what you're going to do, you have these straps on either side of the roll cage. Once everything's lined up and your roof will be loose, you can do it without it being loosened, but it's a lot easier to loosen it. But what you're going to do then is you're going to tuck your straps all in and tuck this up underneath your roof. Okay, and once you get everything tucked, what you can do, and you push your strap through, you'll have a strap on this end, and here's a strap on this end, and you just wrap them around the roll cage, and that tightens, and then you tighten your roof back down. And then you'll see where you need to put Velcro. Now, you'll probably use a little more Velcro than I do, but I just use little pieces here and there. I'd put a piece here, I'd put another piece here, a piece here, about every 6 inches. Just put a little piece of Velcro on. And we also do offer this with snaps. I personally don't drill my machine, so I always use the Velcro. But, we also offer it with the snaps where you drill them and, screw them into your machine and then snap like a boat snap. Or we have the self-adhesive snaps, which are self-adhesive and will fail also, just like the Velcro. It'll fail here and there. You just add another little piece, clean it up, put another little piece on, and if the snaps fail, you do the same. And so then, as you can see, you can open and close your doors. You can unzip this window from the back if it's zipped up. You can unzip it from the back and get air in. You can unzip it the whole way forward. I'm not in there, so it makes it a little difficult. And your back door will do the same. Unzip, reach in, open the door, get in and zip it back up. Again, this is Sherry from Side by Side Enclosures, 724-614-7660 or www.Sxs Enclosures.com. Thanks and have a good day.